You've come at last. I've watched your progress and I am so impressed with how you have managed things, especially against such odds. Please, come sit, eat and drink, you must be so weary. I understand. Your trials have made you wary, and we Fate creatures are not always to be trusted. You poor soul, it must have been hard for you. My name is Aseti, the only survivor from when this land was scorched barren by the dwarven curses. I am trapped here, alone for centuries at a time, with only the occasional guest. So you see, my offer of refreshment is also a request for your company, at least for a little while. Won't you join me? You are so kind to ease my pain, for I am lonely. So I understand your loneliness, the solitude you must feel in facing the terrible task ahead. And we can talk about the terrible burdens weighing heavy on your heart and those of your companions. I see the anguish you carry within. Failure after failure, the fears you try to hide. You have lost so much, and your quest is such a hopeless one, and yet you soldier on. I wonder at how you muster such courage, especially as you must take responsibility for much. 2 lives ruined because of you. One suffers the terrors of Aenar at the mercy of the cruelest Templars. Your dear friend Jawan is branded Maleficar to be hunted down and killed. Your closest friend betrayed. And what of the Grey Wardens? All but 2 of you are gone, and you are left to face the blight alone. How can you succeed? What if you fail? And failure is surely inevitable. You must feel so lost, so weary, so full of sorrow. What is the point of continuing on? And what of your companions? Their hearts are full of sorrow also. You left the others to their violent fate. Duncan died for nothing. Your friend, the man you saw as father, how abandoned him, Duncan. He's dead because of you. The Maker does not love you. What cares he or Andraste for one so worthless? What have you done that he would look on you? What have you done that he would look away? He does not see. He does not care. Of you he sees nothing. Yes, you are all victims. Useless, you could not help yourselves or the ones you love. What can you do now? Stay here, do not go on. What is the point? You will only fail again. All will be lost. All is lost.
No, do not listen. It is a demon of despair.
What? Back to your corner, Kerr. Why try? You are already dead.
What you see is an illusion.
No! What is there for you now? You are worthless. You have failed in everything. You are mine. You will stay with me, and I will feed on your despair until your death.
Oh my God.
You've come at last. I've watched. Please, come sit. Eat and drink. You must be. I understand. Your trials have made you. My name is Aset. Won't you join me? And we can talk about the. I see the anguish you failure. I wonder. What you must and what you. Yeah, stay.
No.
Make a preserve!
At your order.
Good to go!
And let's go!
Come and get it!
Injured here. Just so you know.
Sometimes.
My thoughts are still not yet my own. I can still feel the tendrils of despair clutching at my inner being. Keep your distance. I need but a moment to recover my composure. Though this land be cursed, and all who dwell in it damned for the sins of their ancestors, Marukan has never tasted the scent of one such as you. You are not of this soil. Your roots lie elsewhere, do they not? Wardens, I understand. But what is this gray that you guard? Order? In this life I have only known chaos and cruelty. It was a demonic presence that has inhabited these halls since the cycle in which the spirit of the forest died, and the earth became barren. It has feasted on the life energy of the land, and helped turn Kandari into a blighted wasteland. The Asadia was merely a symptom of the sickness that plagues this region, not its ultimate source. For the answer to that, you will have to descend deep beneath the surface of the nightmare and enter the Malkuthian deep roads. There is a darkness which dwells there that causes the very earth itself to shudder at the thought of its existence. It is known as the Bloodsmiths. I have wasted too much time already. I yearn to be reunited with the tribe. I will not forget the scent of those who freed me from my captivity. I must return to the refuge of the Grove Sanctuary, which my people have carved out from the rock beneath this land. If you decide to seek out the source of the corruption within Kandari, I am sure that our paths will cross again. I cannot. There are obligations that I have to my people which transcend all things. The offer of companionship is appreciated. If the land wills it, so it will be. May the green watch over you until we meet again.
Your journey has only just begun, and yet you have already made significant progress, despite having been blocked at every step of the way by unknown factions. Having discovered that Ronald the Elder was no longer in possession of the Everfull Cup, your search for the artifact has pointed you in the direction of the city-state of Goshen. However, neither fate nor chance favors you this day, for the one remaining pathway out of the Kandari Badlands has been warded and magically sealed to prevent access to the Malkuthian deep roads. Given enough time, you are certain that you will be able to overcome this seemingly insurmountable barrier. Until that day comes, you must content yourself with the knowledge that you are one step closer to the object of your desire.